amazing team at Volunteering Matters to produce a list of challenges, small practical environmental changes that the staff at the London office of the Discovery Channel could pledge to make in order to help us all live in a more sustainable world.
If you are watching our film at the Discovery Channel or are someone else watching on YouTube, we would love it if you could pledge to carry out one or more of our challenges, or perhaps even make up one of your own.
We are agents of change.
Over 70% of the surface on the Earth is covered in water, and everything that lives on the Earth, including you, needs water to survive. So it's important to think about ways to conserve water.
Transport is a global warming source.
Plastic sticks around in the environment for ages, threatening wildlife and spreading toxins. Plastic also contributes to global warming.
Almost all plastics are made from chemicals that come from the production of planet-warming fuels, gas, oil, and even coal.
Which one will you choose?
Level 1.
Will you pledge to?
Swap 2. A reusable coffee cup.
Ditch cling film and tin foil.
Use a reusable water bottle and ditch single-use plastic.
Buy sustainable FSC products.
Turn off any electrical devices
When you're not using them,
at the plug socket and turn off computers overnight. Buy food locally to cut down your carbon footprint. Say no to junk mail. Opt out. Donate a bag of unused clothes and household items to charity. Swap to rechargeable batteries and recycle the old ones properly.
switch to paperless billing.
Swap to reusable shopping bags.
And ditch plastic bags.
Turn your washing machine down to 30 degrees.
Donate £1 a month to charity.
Ditch the tumble dryer, air dry your clothes.
Turn off the lights when leaving that room. Who won the race, the turtle or the hare? Throw your fashion down. Buy less, buy independent and make your clothes last. Future generations will thank you.
Switch out the meat and eat more plant-based meals. Just one vegetarian meal a week can help the environment.
It's easy!
Just give it a go.
If animal species become dominant, whether it's humans or wildlife, it will cause a lot of instability, affecting the survival of all plant and animal species in the world.
For example, if humans fail to conserve wildlife and natural habitats, it would lead to the destruction of water supply sources, causing droughts.
Will you pledge to?
Sort up, one! Recycle properly.
Try and use a shampoo bar.
Switch to energy efficient light bulbs.
Turn off the tap while you brush your teeth.
Swap baths. Have showers. Save and use up all food leftovers for a week. Donate 10 items to the food bank.
Walk to work.
Recycle old clothes.
Into cleaning cloths.
Walk
10,000
steps every day for 1 month.
Recycle ink cartridges. Walk to work instead of driving 3 times a week. Eat a vegetarian meal twice a week. Turn your thermostat down at least 1 degree.
About 10 million trees are cut down every year to make toilet paper. Unfortunately, 27,000 of them are felled daily. For toilet paper, meaning about 10 million trees are cut down every year for us to have toilet paper.
Cows destroy the environment. Each cow can release between 200 and 400 pounds of methane gas through burps and farts each year. Some farmers to feed their cows with alfalfa and flax seeds, which resulted in 25% less methane gas released through flatulence. Too much manufacturing has a humongous global warming impact. Only turn on the dishwasher when it's full. Make your own lunch, put it in your lunchbox every day for a month.
Not scrape my shoe on the floor.
So they don't need replacing.
Switch to recyclable paper for wrapping presents.
Avoid palm oil.
Use plastic containers
For as long as possible
before replacing.
Use what you need.
Limit
Paper towels.
toilet roll,
Paper for writing.
kitchen rolls.
Don't waste food. Buy and eat what you need. Change all light bulbs to LEDs.
Switch lights and devices off when not in use. Use e-tickets instead of paper versions.
Bye.
fruit and veg loose. Boil the only water you need. Will you pledge to? Use. Usable. Dry. Travel by bus instead of a car. Go to a refill shop with reusable boxes. Change charger for a bar soap. Have a packed lunch every day for a week. Always choose the stairs over an escalator or a lift. Use bamboo products.
Switch up your cleaning products. Swap your dish brush or sponge for sustainable options.
Give all clothes to someone who needs them.
Use every side of a piece of paper and every inch in between.
Turn off your car engine when you're in traffic.
Pick up 3 pieces of litter
When you see it,
wherever you are, the street, the park, the beach, everywhere, every time.
You go out.
use beeswax wraps in your lunchbox. You can do this! If you can walk or cycle instead of driving somewhere, you're being kind to yourself and protecting our planet. Whenever we buy something new, we are putting something in future landfill.
We need to ask ourselves, does this need to throw away or can I repurpose it?
Do I need something new or can it be second hand?
If you help bees, you help the planet. Top tip, bees like blue flowers.
We are agents of change.
Level 2.
Host a clothes swap night with friends.
Use only public transport for a whole month. Volunteer your time for a litter pick.
Shop local and support local businesses for a month.
Complete a waste audit.
Do you know what's in your bin?
Cook a meal with all locally sourced food. Create a swapping table
For items of clothes.
you don't use anymore.
Run to work
instead of driving twice a week.
We grow your kitchen scraps.
Commit to shopping wisely.
Buy fair trade.
Will you pledge to volunteer for a day at the food bank?
Research about someone who's making a difference and tell 3 other people about them.
Do a fridge audit
Twice a week.
so you don't waste food.
Make sure you leave things in your outside area for birds to make a nest.
Set up a water bath. Save water.
Reheal your shoes, don't throw them away.
Put a bucket in the summer to save water.
Plant thousands that bees and butterflies like.
Give it seeds to others to plant too. Only buy wood from a sustainable source.
Make a compost pile in your garden.
Order a food waste bin.
Start a book swap area at work.
Commit to shopping wisely. Buy recyclable.
There are about 27 oil spills daily, somewhere in the world. The sad part about this is that there are 5 million tons of all the oil produced every year end up in oceans, killing millions of marine animals.
The amount of carbon emissions trapped in our atmosphere causes global warming, which causes climate change, symptoms of which include melting of polar ice caps, the rising of sea levels,
The disturbance of animals' natural habitats, extreme weather events, and so many more negative side effects that are dangerous.
Plastic does not decompose easily either. Styrofoam and plastic bags take up to 1,000 years to decompose. When they are thrown into the water, they contribute the deaths of thousands of marine animals, let alone plastic pollution, contaminating the water and soil. Greenhouse gases are good, sort of. The most common greenhouse gases are methane, water vapor, and carbon dioxide. Too much of them contribute to global warming, resulting in the melting of the ice caps and a subsequent rise in sea levels, among other damaging effects such as desertification, droughts, floods, forest fires, and heat waves.
However, inadequate amounts greenhouse gases trap the heat in the Earth's atmosphere, keeping it warm to support the survival of humans, animals, and plants. It would mean that without these gases, the planet would be too cold to support life.
Level 3.
Will you pledge to
Grow your own herbs and vegetables.
plant some trees?
Have a
a jumble sale or a boot sale and donate all the profits to charity.
Make a bird box and put it in the tree. Make a present rather than buying it. Declutter at home. Gift experiences instead of objects.
Make something for someone else from an item you don't need anymore. Upcycle
Before throwing it away, repurpose it.
grow your own.
If you need something,
Commit to buying it second hand. Learn to sew and mend clothes.
Do a first aid course.
Create a veggie patch or a windowsill box. Plant some seeds.
We all need to save energy as much as we can. Keep asking yourself questions.
Does the light need to be on? Does that need to be flushed away? If you're cold, put a jumper on.
Supporting charities is a great way to help our planet, whether it's repurposing things you don't need anymore, raising money for more global research, or volunteering your time.
It's all they give for a wonderful world.
The products we use at home can use lots of chemicals and plastic bottles. What can you change at home?
From shampoo bars and refillable washing up liquid.
There is lots that can be swapped to help the environment.
Level 4.
Will you pledge to?
Switch to 100% renewable energy supplier.
Embrace minimalism.
Switch to an electric car.
do not buy anything new for 1 month.
Adopt a pet. Live car free.
Ditch fast fashion, buy sustainable clothes.
Have cold showers for a month.
Work out your carbon footprint
And commit to travel responsibly.
Register to vote.
Your say matters.
A sperm whale's poop offsets carbon in the environment. A whale's poop is very beneficial to the environment as it offsets carbon in the atmosphere. Each whale's poop releases about 50 tons of iron annually that promote the growth of plankton, which take in carbon dioxide.
Aluminium can be recycled forever. Unlike paper, which has a limit as to times, it can be recycled. Aluminium can be recycled further.
Recycling can be made of aluminium products. Energy enough to run a television for 3 hours. How many hours and televisions can be run, given that we use 80 trillion cans per year?
About 40% of bottled water is tap water. About 40% of bottled water in the market global is in fact tap water. Use a tap and
Refill your cap.
Pledge at least one.
We'd really like to hear which pledge you decide to make. Perhaps you could record yourself expressing your commitment. Did you know that evidence suggests that if we tell other people, we are much more likely to keep our pledge?
We'd also be really interested in seeing any artwork, poems, writing songs you produce that have an environmental theme and show your commitment to living a more sustainable life. Email us at the email shown so that we can share it with our children and social media pages. Go on, give it a go.
Thank you for making a difference.